So second video, I wanted to show you guys the other groups of experiments that you did where it's just various rates of gibberellic acid. So for this tray of pansies, all right, we have the control on the left, 500 parts per million of gibberellic acid in the middle, and then 1,000. So you can see on the pansies, really not too much difference. Perhaps in the 500 parts per million, slightly bigger leaves, but no signs of toxicity, no yellowing, so pansies didn't really show too much. We've got another tray of pansies where same thing, control, 500 and 1,000 parts per million of gibberellic acid. For this particular one, there's really no differences in leaves. There's no differences in color. They're all flowering. No issues with the flower. So just for some reason, maybe pansies don't quite react to gibberellic acid like the zinnias do. This tray back here of zinnias is control, 500 parts per million and 1,000. So again, I think you can see that 500 parts per million has a pretty big effect on stretching out the internodes. At 1,000, maybe that was just too much. It wasn't quite elongating like I thought it would. There's some signs possibly of toxicity, so I think the 1,000 parts per million was just a little bit too much for them. This last tray of zinnias, again, is control, 500 and 1,000, and you don't really see too much difference between these. There could be like human error with watering. Maybe some of them didn't get watered enough, so they got stunted that way. Maybe they didn't take in the gibberellic acid quite like some other plants did when you sprayed them on the leaves. So you can I'm gonna take pictures of these, so you can use these pictures in your lab report if you want, but like I said, I'll have data on that first group of plants that I had in the first video. So I think that's it for in here.